green flag, green flag, green flag.
Caution, these trucks don't play nice.
They touch!
Hard racing, hard surviving. It's the toughest, grittiest, hard-nosed racing on the planet, and you don't want to miss 1 second. Warning, objects may be closer than they appear. The 2008 NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series all season long. NASCAR on speed. Be there.
Go out there and have a good time today. We'll make it happen at the end, my friend. Big thumbs up here.
Well, guys, we're going to take the green flag. We have Trent Dunham and the 99 of Jeff Ellis out there trying to get the win and get him up in the chase a little bit. And we are about to take you to your starting grid. Also, guys, one quick note. Ryan Juke is back in the series because of exchangements, which me and him on YouTube. He told me what happened, and he is back in his 17 truck as Matthew McMurray got released. But anyway, green flag is out as the one. Trent Dunham gonna go on the inside, and there's the 93 gonna be right there, and here comes Dougie Shears on the inside. There's the 4 of Zohar, and they see the 1 right there up the racetrack. Here comes the 93 of Charles Sanford to the inside, but there you see the 4 of Zohar. Zohar's going to make a move right there. There you see the 9 in the middle. They're going to be 3 wide down the backstretch, and there you see the 1 down into the inside line. Y'all watch these guys coming off of here. They really get real close off this corner, and then they go down the backstretch, and the leader of the first lap is going to be Pichu Walker to the inside, but look at Justin Perry makes an inside move. They get 3. Oh no, shit, this ain't good. This ain't fucking good. Oh, they make it. Oh, they make it work. Wow, how'd they make that work? It's beyond me. Zohar was really up into his brother right there. I don't know how they made that work, and they were 3 wide down the backstretch. This the 8 of Barney Ward, but there's Kyle Sinoski in the 2nd position. Kyle Sinoski, this is as high as he's been all season to getting a win, and this is a very similar track to Michigan, and Michigan is very similar to a track that he did real good at, but he's right there on getting hounded by Brianna Carroll, and you see him come out the corner down there, And they get real close again, but they don't really make too much contact. Oh, there's a 32 made a slide job move to the bottom of it. Oh, they're wrecking. Oh, Charles. Oh, Michael Norman's in it. Who else is in it? They come out the corner. I seen Michael Norman involved. They go out the corner. We'll see who else is involved in a minute. There's a 5 go way up the racetrack. Oh, and there's a 60 right there, but he won't hit the wall. They come off the corner, and they see right there coming to the line. It's gonna be Ryan No, Cody Lamas. No, what? No. It was Cody Lamas. Never mind. You gotta need to slow down. I don't know what they're doing. And they're slowing down. Here, a few of these guys got to get on the apron to slow. But I think I seen Michael Norman. It was mid-pack where that happened at. I seen Jeff Ellers, and that is pretty bad for him. He started second. Michael Norman spun in it. He really didn't get that much. Zohar didn't get that much either. He got a little bit of back damage. And oh, got these guys fighting for position up here. I don't know what's going on up there. But Charles Sanford and Mason Wood got the most out of that. You have to see if anybody's gonna have to pit, and yes, these guys are coming down this time. There's Noah Hart on pit road. Don't know what happened to him. But lap 3, I believe, the first caution comes out. And there you go, down the straightaway right here, and I believe it happened the same way. Like I see with Trent Dunham and Zohar getting a little bit too close over there. And there you see the 18 come down the line right here. There's the 29 of Ryan Cooper up here in the top 10. There's Kasanoski down there. There's Shannon Carroll on pit road along with the 8 of Barney Ward. There was these two Dodgers pitting, Kasanoski and Ryan Cooper. They had pretty good pit stalls. There's Preston Floyd and there's Connor Breeden. There's Trent Dunham. Trent Dunham posted it right there coming down. And there's Barney Wood off pit road first. There's Mason Wood. They're going to have to do some damage repair to that truck. And there's Kasanoski. Beats out William Duncan and Shannon Carroll. Shannon Carroll, I believe, beat out William Duncan for the 3rd spot. But let's see what happened here. Well, guys, we're probably going to see this all day, unfortunately. But you can see right there that the 3 makes contact right there, and he goes up in the wall along with the 4. The 4 and the 3 make contact, and then right there, that's where the 7 got involved in the 09. Oh, Trent Dunham was involved as well. I didn't see him spin around in that. I see Michael Norman. There's Michael Norman going around. See how he actually got involved in this. Michael Norman was in the back. And he comes down. Oh, the 09 just rammed him. I don't think the 09 seen him down there. And tough break for Michael Norman. As Michael Norman spun down there. Take one more look at this from TV2. You see right there that the 3 and the 4 went sideways, and that's all it took. Ryan Juke did a great job missing that, along with the 11, but a lot of guys didn't. About like eight trucks involved in this. Max Skinner did a great job missing it. The 09, the 93, but not too much damaged trucks. But a couple of them are probably not going to recover from this too much. Let's take it to green. Well, guys, we came back, and Kasanoski has had a problem. That's why he went down pit road. But here we go. Green flag is back out for Cody Lamas. He's going to have Shannon Carroll all over him. And there's Kasanoski on pit road. And there they go to the inside right there. Here comes William Duncan on the inside. There goes William Duncan. But they will be battling for spots. Kasanoski is going to have to hurry and make a pit stop. But he is probably going to go a lap down because these guys are going into turn 4 right now. But there you see the 14 up the racetrack. And these guys are going to start bunching up here. But there's Cody Lamas in the lead. But here comes William Duncan off the corner. They're 3 wide right there. But they're side by side, which is pretty good. They're not making too many runs. But there's the 88 down the backstretch. Not too much problems right here. Cody Lamas will lead this lap. as they go down into the corner right there. Oh, man. But there you see the 14 right there. But there's a 33 and there's a 29 in the middle. In the middle goes Ryan Cooper. Ryan Cooper through the middle. He's going to go to the bottom. Here comes the 88. Sean Henley. Sean Henley goes to the bottom. And they're going to catch Kosanaski. He got off the corner. But he is 6 seconds. Well, they got him. They got him negative 6 seconds, I think. But there he goes right there. They're going to catch him in the corner. But I think he has a great advantage over him right now that he might not get lapped. But there's Peachy Walker to the bottom of the racetrack. Here comes the 73. And they'll get a little bit close up. That's where they really get close, right up into this corner right here. And then they go down the straightaway right here. And these guys are still making it. Yeah. Then they go into the corner, but they will be catching Kosanaski big time right here. Into the corner, but there they go 3 wide off the corner. Look at these guys, 3 wide back there. And they go off the corner. They see the 19 of Ryan Acosta down the back stretch. He's 3 wide. As they go into the corner, and there's a 14 will pass, and the 20 will pass and get by. And there's the 9 up the racetrack along with Matt Wells. And then they come off the corner here. They go into the corner. They're gonna catch the 42, and William Duncan's gonna go to the inside of his good friend Kosanaski. But they're gonna have to watch each other coming off this corner right here. And there goes the 20 of Justin Perry in the corner right here. But these guys are actually making it right now off that corner. Oh, a little bit of contact I just seen. But I don't think nothing happened from it. But there's Sean Henley. Sean Henley will go to the inside and take the second spot. And he's all over Cody Lamas. He's going to go to the inside. Look at Sean Henley to the inside. Going to make a move. He's going to go to this first spot. And that will be great for him right now. And then they come off the corner. These guys are a little bit spread out. And then you see William Duncan and Justin Perry. And they go up the racetrack right here. Justin Perry. They're going to have to get some room right here. Off the corner, and they do. William Duncan gives them a lot of room right there, and then they go off into the corner. The 13 down to the bottom. Down to the bottom of the racetrack, but there they go off the corner. There's Richard Johnson trying to lead a lap. He's up there in the 3rd position. There's Shannon Carroll down there. There goes the 88 down into the corner right here. And there's Cody Lamas right there behind them, and there's the 20 rides up a little bit, but not too much. And there's the 88. There they go off the corner. Here comes Cody Lamas. Going to make a move. Cody Lamas makes a move back on the inside of Sean Henley. Sean Henley gives him a lot of room on the inside. That's what you need to do right there. And there's Jacob Lawler. Jacob Lawler all the way to the bottom right there. But look at Richard Johnson. Richard Johnson takes it to the inside. He will get by Cody Lamas and get the lead. But here comes the 13. Alex Taylor going to be right there on the bottom of him. And they see Noah Hart off the pace right there. But Kosanaski is trying to get back up there to get his lap back, but I don't think he will, as we're green flag racing right now, and these guys are a little bit separated, which is pretty good. They won't be getting into each other too much off that corner. But there you see Richard Johnson right there, and there goes Kosanaski. Kosanaski had a fast truck, but he had to pit. I think they missed a lug nut, and that is what put them back there. Oh, I think we had a problem. Oh, no, we didn't. We kept it good. Oh, Sean Henley goes a little bit up into Cody Lamas. They've been making contact, the 18 and the 88 all race long. They're catching up to the lap traffic, and Richard Johnson will get 5 bonus points for leading, but there's Kosanaski. Kosanaski gonna go to the inside. The 7 rides him up high. Here they go into the corner. The 7's gonna have to get out the way. There's the 9. There's the 2 of Danny Wells. And here comes the 13 riding the high side in the 2nd position. Oh, Shannon Carroll and Sean Henley got together a little bit back there. Then they come off the corner. There's Ryan Cooper. The 14 rides up the racetrack of William Duncan, but he will not hit it. And then they go down the backstretch, and there you see Alex Taylor's going to put the nose down. Here she comes to the inside. But here comes Danny Wells right up on the back of Kosanaski. I don't think he wants Kosanaski to hold him up too much. Then they come off the corner. These guys are probably going to have to pit here in a little bit. They come off the corner right here. Still running 3 wide, but Kosanaski, as the 13 has taken the lead. But Kosanaski, look at all these guys running down bottom of the line, but Kyle Sinoski is trying to get that lap back. He will do anything as he's going right above, and he'll get to the bottom, and he will get out in the front, and he will get that lap back. Kyle Sinoski has one of the fastest cars here today, but the lead is with the 13, and here comes James McLeod to the inside. James McLeod gonna go to the inside, but they don't got him 3 wide back there. There's the 19. Oh, and he's gonna come down, but I don't think it's good to come down like that. Oh man, you got these guys pitting back here. There's Aaron Mason gonna stay out. Well, I think I seen somebody get together. There's a 27, James McLeod down pit road. And you guys finally gave each other room down there to get down. And anyway, there you see Kyle Sinoski. He's back out there, so this will help him now. He's back out on the lead lap. And there's Matt Wells. Matt Wells is in the lead. There's Aaron Mason. Aaron Mason going to try to get a lap lead. You see the 32 down the back, down into the corners 3 and 4. But Brianna Carroll will not be coming down this time, along with Jeremy McMurray. Jeremy McMurray's actually, he came down last time. Never mind. There's Michael Norman, 27, and Connor Breen. Oh, Connor Breen makes contact with Leah Walker coming off pit road. Yeah, you see right there, these guys are making it good right now, but they're on fresher tires, so that might be a problem. But Kyle Sinoski will be going back down pit road. He's off pit sequence with everybody, so this is not good for him right now. Trying to get up there and lead. There you see the 15 down there. 15 is still 41st, still a lap down, but there you see the leader. The leader is now the 32 still, but Brianna Carroll took a pit stop, and there you see James McLeod gonna go to the inside of the 13 and get by her. They go into the corner side by side there, the 15. There's the 32s on pit road. They go off the corner to 7. 7 truck has been just in the way all race long. Noah Hart has been dead last all race. Really nothing good going on with his truck right now. There he come off the racetrack. These guys are still running pretty good right now and giving each other space. Jeff Ellersworth was involved in that wreck, and then you can see the battle for the lead right here. The 13 or the 6. James McLeod might be the leader coming off this time, as Kyle Sinoski just went a lap down. The 7 went a lap down as well. These guys are trying to cycle back. Kyle Sinoski was out in front before the leaders caught him. Well, he was out in front of the leaders. They see Sean Henley. There's Jake Baskinger. And there's the 73 catching up. There's Danny Wells. You see the 13 will be the leader now. Right behind him is James McLeod, but James McLeod's going to get hounded by Sean Henley. But here comes James McLeod to the inside, makes contact with the 13, runs the 13 up, and that'll give Sean Henley a run on the inside. Here comes Sean Henley down the inside, but here comes the 16, and there's the 15 up in the 5th position. Here comes Jeremy McMurray. They're 3 wide down the backstretch into the corner. And then they go 3 wide down here. Jake Baskinger ain't going to give up too much. And then they go down the straightaway, getting ready to come down to the line right here. The 15 rides up a little bit. Oh my God, these guys are racing crazy. There's a 6 down the racetrack, but here comes Sean Henley. Sean Henley rides up. Here comes Jake Baskinger to the inside, but there's Richard Johnson. And Richard Johnson, rides up. Almost into Danny Wells. And they're catching up to Noah Hart again. 29 big damage. Caution's out. No, caution not out. I don't know what happened to Ryan Cooper, but they have big damage. I don't know what happened back there, but Ryan Cooper has a lot of damage. And I thought the caution was out, but I guess not. And these guys are running single file up here, but look at Jake Baskinger. He's won at a track this big before, and that was Michigan. But there they go to the inside again. Oh, Jeremy McMurray is still holding on to that, but look at Richard Johnson. And there goes Danny Wells trying to get a lap lead. He'll go up there. Here comes Danny Wells right on the back of Jake Baskinger, but Jake Baskinger still holding on to it. Richard Johnson back up in this thing. He's right there on the back. 3 wide. And there's a 16, but there goes the 2 right there. And the 2 will make the pass. He's going to have to get by Noah Hart. He'll get by him on the outside. But there goes and Noah Hart's going to hold up James McLeod, but James McLeod makes it 3 wide. Oh, man. Here they go into the corner. The 16's going to have to give room to the 2. And these guys are still fighting for position. There goes the 11 down there on the inside. And they're still 3 wide. Oh, my God. This Aaron Mason. Aaron Mason runs up. The 14 runs up a little bit. And they go down into the corner, but they see him coming down, and there's the leaders right here coming to the line. Jake Baskinger is the leader, but there's Richard Johnson. Can Richard Johnson catch up? Is the question, but some of these guys are still up here, but they're making a little bit of contact right here. So there's a 20 up into the 39. These guys are going to have to watch it coming off this corner. They'll get real close. Oh, 20 and the 39. Look at him go 4 wide. Here comes Connor Breton. Connor Breton ran up in the traffic, but there they go off the corner. These guys almost made contact again, but there's Richard Johnson on the inside. And I don't know. I don't think these guys are going to have to pit. Oh, yes, Jeremy McMurray's pitting. So that must mean that Richard Johnson will lead a lap. And there's Sean Henley right behind him. Richard Johnson out in front right now. But look at Sean Henley right behind him. But there's Jake Baskinger on the outside. And there's Alex Taylor. And here comes James McLeod. But these guys might have to pit here. Are they? Is the question. Oh! Xavier Livingston runs right in the back of the Max Skinner. And Max Skinner falls up a little bit. They coming to the line. Will these guys have to pit this time? Yes, they will. And Jake Baskinger doesn't. Kosanoski does not either. But he's 38th. He's a lap down. Oh, and there they go off the corner. You guys are going to have to watch it here. Jeff Ellers. Oh, man. They go into the corner. They see the 32, and the leader is Jake Baskinger. And Aaron Mason and Zohar are now up in the top 10. But I think Jake Baskinger will have to pit, and yes, he is pitting. Here comes Matt Wells pitting as well. And the 32 of Brianna Carroll. But there's Aaron Mason, and there's a 15. Oh! Aaron Mason just knocked the 15 up the racetrack. Coming down pit road. Holy crap, that was crazy. That was almost a problem. The 15 just got knocked up off the race surface. And you see Brianna Carroll. Brianna Carroll currently the leader right now, but I don't know if she could hold on to it, because I believe that she can't hold on to it right now. She might be having to pit this time, but she actually is hanging on. But there's Richard Johnson. Richard Johnson in the 7th position. He might have a shot to win this. And caution is not out. As there's Richard Johnson right behind the 70, right behind the 32. The 32 comes down on him, but I think that he's a lot. 7th position is a lot down. But there's Sean Henley. Only truck still on the lead lap right now is the 16, and there he is off pit road. Oh, but there's 33 comes up. That was almost a problem. Danny Wells and oh man, they went side by side. That was almost a problem right there. But Brianna Carroll still not coming. She comes down this time. Brianna Carroll comes down. Who's gonna get the lead this time? I don't know who's gonna be the leader. Jake Baskinger. I think, no, 73. But I think the 73 is going to be a battle between Sean Henley and Richard Johnson for this. Sean Henley and Richard Johnson is in front right now, but Jake Baskinger is catching them. And there's Dylan Poteet up here in the top 5. Here comes Richard Johnson, but great battle right here. Here comes Sean Henley to the bottom. Richard Johnson going to have to hold him off. He puts him to the bumper. Sean Henley puts him to. And there's Richard Johnson up to the high side. Here comes Richard Johnson. They come to lap 30. Here it is. Richard Johnson will be the leader. No, this is the 32 still. But Richard Johnson, it's going to be one of these two because the 32 is off pit road. But here comes Jake Baskinger. And there's Dylan Poteet to the 4th position. These guys are going to have to hold off Jake Baskinger if they want to win this. But there goes Dylan Poteet. Is caution out? No, I don't think so. No. Here comes Sean Henley. Sean Henley to the inside of Richard Johnson. Richard Johnson gonna have to get it back. Coming to the line. Here comes white flag is out for Sean Henley. White flag for Sean Henley. Sean Henley out in front, but Richard Johnson gets that run on the outside. But Richard Johnson to the line. Here he comes. 88, but here comes Richard Johnson. Richard Johnson gets a better run on the inside, but Sean Henley's gonna have to get a better run down the backstretch. He has Jake Baskinger, but Sean Henley is holding him off on the outside on the line right here. But here comes Richard Johnson. Richard Johnson gets a run. Will he have it? He'll go to the inside, but I don't think he will. Here comes Richard Johnson on the inside of Sean Henley. Sean Henley's getting pushed. Coming to the line. It's going to be Richard Johnson, Sean Henley, but Sean Henley will get pushed to the line and win the race. Sean Henley wins 2 of the last 3 races. Here in the Truck Series. Oh my God, it was a battle between Richard Johnson and Sean Henley, but Richard Johnson did not get it done. But what a finish. This will put him back up in the championship hunt. And how about Jake Baskinger clinging on at the end of that? And where the hell did James McLeod come from? Him and the 33. And rounding out the top 10 is the 18 of Cody Lamas. Don't know where he came from either. And Ryan Acosta, where did he come from to finish 9th? Richard Johnson almost made it a show at the end of that one. Oh my God, Richard Johnson, man. That was... Richard Johnson had that inside line. He was putting the bumper to Sean Henley. Sean Henley put the bumper to him. But that is crazy right there. We only had 1 caution in this race for that 9 truck pileup up there in turn 1. But we will take you to the results. Holy crap. Alright guys, this was a race to remember here. And Sean Henley, him and Richard Johnson came from mid-pack to like get up there at the end of the race. And they made it a show at the end of this one. 16 lead changes. That's almost a record here. You had 16 lead changes and like a whole bunch of trucks led a lap. Cody Lamas led. Danny Wells led. Matt Wells led. Jake Baskinger led 2 laps. Richard Johnson led. Sean Henley led. So we had like 16 different drivers lead in this one. So a bunch of couple chasers could be getting up there. Danny Wells got a bonus, 5 bonus points and finished up in the top 10. And Cody Lamas finished in the top 10. Jeremy McMurray, but a great show between good friends Richard Johnson and Sean Henley at the end of that. 2 Chevrolets racing for the win here at Cali. And Shannon Carroll got up there in the 11th spot. Great run for her Godspeed Motorsports home track. Brianna Carroll tried to stay out, but she played it wrong and did not get the win for Godspeed Motorsports. There you see, as we go down, Seth Cole down there, Pichu Walker, Leia Walker, Alex Taylor, James Qualls came back at the end. Aaron Mason also. Justin Perry led a lap. Who else? Peter Saviano, William Duncan, Brianna Carroll led 5 laps in this race. She will finish 21st. Not bad though for her first run here at maybe not being her first run here, who knows, but in my series. Xavier Livingston, Zohar. As you go down even more, Joshua Perry, Justin Acosta, Jacob Lawler, Max Skinner, Barney Ward, Connor Breton, Dougie Shears, and Michael Norman, Ryan Juke, Jeff Ellers, Trent Dunham, and all these other guys a lap down here. Preston Plord, Mason Wood, Randy Carpenter, Kyle Sanowski. He went a lap down when he had to pit. Noah Hart, Charles Sanford, Ryan Cooper, Callum Wells. They both retired. I don't know what happened. I think they both got together. I really don't know what happened to them. As you go back up, and that is your finishing results. Congrats to a great battle between Richard Johnson and Sean Henley. Sean Henley wins 2 of the last 3 races, and he's not even in the chase. Great job for Sean. We will see you next time.